Today is day 2 or part 2 of my dumb idea of running a rigid fork and therefore a fully rigid bike. It's a real pea super. It's proper windy, damp, horrible up here, and my biggest problem today is probably keeping the camera lens clear without a mudguard, because putting a mudguard on this fork is quite hard and quite ugly, so I didn't bother. So let's find and get into the first descent. This is the easiest descent to start off with because it's the smoothest. I forgot to say, the fork I'm using is made by Pipe Dreams of Moxie fame. Oh, I'll keep a shortcut in there, but we'll go around the right way. Whoa, that's slippery. Yeah, that's very slippery. That's the thing with the rigid fork, is when you brake, it doesn't push into the ground quite like a suspension fork would do, so it slips easily. You have to be finer on the brakes. Right, back to the top in the gloom and this muddy climb. It's amazing how a rigid bike is working muscles I forgot I even had. I had a few aches and pains last night, but your body gets used to it really quickly, so that's not a reason to take the fork off. It's a reason to get more skilled, fitter and faster. Second trail. This one's very similar to the first, a little bit harder maybe, a little bit bumpier. Whoa, that doesn't hurt, but really quite windy. Hopefully it'll blow some of this. Whoa, that was a bit iffy. I'm not sure in these conditions I'd be going that much quicker with the fork on. I'm certainly picking and choosing my lines better than I would do otherwise. I don't know if you can still see. Hopefully I'm not flinging too much mud at you. Oh. So there, my body naturally adjusted to what I would have done when a suspension fork would have dived, and put my weight in the wrong place, which you don't need to do with a rigid fork. Sorry I keep missing up today. Right. Oh, stick. Right, get rid of that. Right, third trail. This one's a bit of a traverse to start with before getting a bit more technical. Right, have a quick lens clean before we get down here. The biggest thing I fear with a rigid fork is braking bumps. Whoa! That was a rock under the back wheel. have stayed upright. Right. Now, I also fear putting my front wheel onto a wet log like we have here. Oh, that's okay actually. Well, that went reasonably well. Oh, it's still a different climb back to the top. Can you still see? Yeah. I think I'm on, must be the 4th descent now. So let's get on it. It's not really raining, but it's not getting any drier. Just worry about front wheels skidding out and stuff like that. Oh, foot out. Yeah, this is bumpy. Roots. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you can see anything. I'm not going to take my hand off. That's for sure. Oh, that's bumpy. Oh, there's a herd of ramblists. Oh, mud in the eye as well. That was slow and boring. Clearing mud out. Right, we'll carry on down. Give them a chance to get ahead. That was the first bit of trail I felt I was in a bit too fast for my forks. Go around most things though. Oh, that's horrible. Out of my arm parts. Whoa. Alright. Whoa. Yeah. Sketchy. Oh. That was where lack of grip from a rigid fork was really noticeable. The tyre just wouldn't track where I wanted it to. Anyway, back to the top. Give you a clean, and then back to the top. Right, next trail. Morning. Right. Absolutely loving the challenge of the rigid bike. It's really good fun. Doing a masochistic coming away. Got time for a quick wipe, yeah. There we go. I'm taking it easy here because there's off camber routes and all sorts. Like that. And that's a classic off camber route moment. Muddy. Right, bars are still straight. Let's carry on. Blech. Right, get pedal. Right, let's get composed and go. I can't clip in. My cleat must be full of mud. There we go, that's got it. Right. entertainment of the sketchy kind. Right, come on, get it together. Now this is going to be entertaining. There we go. Wow. Just a passenger, really. Oh. Oh. That was messy, but we survived. Can you still see? There you go. Doesn't matter now, we're down the bottom, I guess. Alright, big sniff and start climbing back up. Right, dropping into my favourite trail, which might not be my favourite trail with a rigid fork. Clean the lens. Oh, mother no. It's a proper old sliver. Yeah, this is entertaining. Can't see anything now. I don't know if you count braking bumps. Let's have a lens clean. Right, carry on. Yeah, this is fun. I don't know whose definition of fun it would be though. Oh, this is grim. This would be horrible on any bike today. Lens clean for the final sliver. Yeah. Oh my days, that was horrific. That doesn't get much muddier than that. That was horrible. Alright, I think I'm done for the day. I'm going to go home and do several hours of cleaning up because there's such a mess. Look at the state of this. Everything's brown, including me. But that was brilliant fun. Thank you for watching. See you again soon. Bye.